How long have you been waiting to do this?
About 5 years. A long time in the making, and we're doing it now. Across to the saddle over there, and then kind of a steep climb.
Today I learned that life jackets make great pillows. Good stuff.
It's awesome. One of Brianna's roommates is from Florida. Like pretty recently moved to Idaho. She's like learning how to build fires. So I was like showing her how to, build it up small and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, do it up. It's funny when you're like grow up doing something and it's second nature, and then to take a step back and like see it from other people's perspective.
Yeah.
Cracks me up. Yesterday, we walked about 7 miles up here to the McCrae place. Today, we're gonna go more or less straight up the mountain for about 4 miles and about 4,000 vertical feet.
We're at Upper Canyon Lake, which is 8,200 feet. We did about 4,000 feet today. The first 2,000 of that was in the first mile, so it's been a good one. And the light just keeps on hitting this thing in different ways constantly. Looks so cool. Every once in a while a gust of wind will come by. It feels like it's gonna blow my bivvy all the way to Oregon. It's awesome. It's like free fireworks or something. Good morning, friends.
Good morning. Oh, the storm last night, huh?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Because I didn't know how long the storm was going on for, and I kept waking up, and it was just getting worse and worse. And I was like, "What if we're stuck in this tent for a whole another day? Like we can't do anything because we just have to lay here and wait the storm out."
Today we're trying to do the ogre, the goblin, she-devil, mountain ball, and the Tower of Babel. You can see ogre, goblin right behind me there. Those are our first on the list.
Out of it, staring at the ceiling, think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I'm out of it. Ooh, ooh.
Samir's been growing out his hair for around 4 years. This isn't a trip we've seen done before, so it's pretty much just figure it out along the way.
We're descending this one at a time because we're in a giant spree field, and if one person goes, "Got it," we don't want everyone else to go.
We're traversing our way to She-Devil, and the rock's getting really loose. You feeling that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Staring at the ceiling, think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I'm out of it. Ooh, ooh.
Whew, this climb is exceeding expectations. This is what I love to do. This is the type of climbing I love. It's so good.
Absolutely incredible.
I can't believe we're here.
I know.
Like, we are here.
We are definitely here.
Well, should we peek out?
All right, let's do
You
it.
can see the top.
All right. No way.
Way.
Yeah, 5 peaks, one day. Not too often you get to do that.
Nice job.
It's in a thermos this time. This is our 5th peak of the day, and every peak has just had a totally different view, even though it's over relatively the same landscape. And I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like it kept on getting better and better, didn't it?
That view.
This is the last one of the day. Now we're headed down. We've had a pretty special day so far. I don't know how it could get any better. We just got down from our last peak. And there's mountain goats in our campsite. Yeah, it doesn't look like they really mess with anything.
They don't appear to have an appetite for pack rafts.
Good.
Back underneath all these peaks that
We
we
were
just
there and there
climbed.
and there and there and there.
Yeah. Food. Take the shoes off.
Food.
This is gonna be the best mac and
I think you're right.
cheese. Look at that. It looks great. It looks like we added butter to it.
So this story is the Nimi Poos, which is the Nez Perce tribe. Their story, their creation story for how the 7 devils were created. The Nez Perce lived over to the east here. Every year, these 7 giants from the Wallowa Mountains over to our west would come across, and they would go to all the different bands, and they would steal all their children and eat the children. And this went on for years and years. So Coyote came to their gathering, and they told them, "We need your help to stop them." Coyote came out, and he dug 7 giant holes. When the giants came the next year to eat the Nez Perce children, they fell into these giant holes, and they were stuck there. Coyote came out from behind a rock and told them, "This is your punishment for eating the children of the Nez Perce, the Nimi Poo." And that's how the 7 devils were formed. Something like that. And so we have the 7 devils.
From the basement where we first talked to the ride home with the kids we barely knew, you left a permanent scar. Memories are taped on our walls, hung as a reminder how easy it could.
Oh shit.
Right here, this is where we're sitting. He Devil, the tallest of the 7 devils. We're on top of Mount Belial.
We're currently on top of our 6th devil. There's number 7 right there. Devil's Throne.
We're having a serious debate about our next course of action. Do we continue on to Devil's Throne, try and get our last peak, possibly risk getting caught out in a storm and walking back to camp in the dark?
If we don't do it now, are we gonna be able to get up in the morning? No. Do you think it'll be safe for us to do that?
I feel good about it. I feel strong still. I'm a little worried that, how tired you are.
That's what I like. I don't want to bail on this,
Yeah.
but I don't want to get there and then be dragging ass back. The hardest
climb, yeah.
If you, I just don't want to be the reason you don't do this. What do you think? Camera.
I shouldn't be the decision maker because I'm reckless. So that probably says enough on its own.
Okay, you gonna do it? Cool. Got my phone. Good luck, guys.
You're very brave. That's a decision I could not have made.
What? Not doing it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, seriously. That takes just as much bravery as going out and doing it because you know yourself and you know you want to be up there. So I think that's really cool.
That's true. Super bummed though. Okay, take a picture for me.
Okay.
If this ridge doesn't have a name, we're going to call it the Devil's Backbone because that's our left, that's our right. Not a lot of options.
And when you can't get over, I'm spending no day sober. You reduce all this to
You think that's the way up?
I think that's the way up.
when you can't get over, I'm spending no day sober. You reduce all this to that, and you don't look back.
Oh man. So many reasons for this not to happen. We did it. October 2nd, 2016. Looks like no one has been up here for a while. Summited via chimneys on the east and north side. Been hiking for 4 days, ascending to Upper Cannon Lake from Rapid River Trailhead. Climbed the Ogre, Goblin, She-Devil, Mount Ball, and Tower of Babel yesterday. He-Devil, Belial, and Devil's Throne today. Done with climbing for the trip. Down to Sheep Lake tonight, then to Hell's Canyon to pack raft out. Hell of a trip. Can't believe we made it this far.
So glad you guys went.
Too.
That I watched you guys come down. I lost you on the way up, but I didn't realize that you were climbing that crack. What? That's where they came up? Is that where you guys came up?
Huh?
You went that whole way?
We were talking like there's definitely routes at various crags that are bolted that are easier than that.
Really? God.
And way cleaner. It was a lot of really loose rock. Voices from the past.
I've never kayaked whitewater in my life, and this is where we're putting in. And I have to do it by myself because I'm filming them do it first. All right.
If you fall out of your boat, hang on to your boat and your paddle. If you can only hang on to one, hang on to the paddle. Your boat will be a lot easier to find than your paddle will, so make sure you stay with that. And then just try and get your boat back over and get yourself back into it. If nothing else, hang on to your boat. It's the biggest flotation device on the river. And keep a hand on that paddle. And then get your feet pointed down river and get them so you're laying on your back. And get your toes pointed up so that you can use your feet and your arms to kind of like steer yourself and fend yourself from any rocks or anything. And then we'll be sitting down in these eddies here, waiting to like pick up any carnage. down here in Hell's Canyon on the Snake River, and we had a pretty big rainstorm last night. And we woke up this morning and there's snow up on the rim of the canyon. So we're really glad that we're down here and not up there any longer.
And I impressed her. Emotions ran out of force. I felt just like Ryan Jones.
How you feeling about the water now?
I'm a lot more comfortable with it.
Thinking about it for 5 years, that's for sure. And now we did it. It's done.
How cool is that to plan something like that
Feels pretty good.
for so long?
Feels like a big accomplishment.
It is a huge accomplishment.